Good.
Our project is about the PS4 controller by Natasha and me. So what it does is just basically sends inputs from the controller. For instance, if I press one of the buttons, it would send out a signal to the TV to represent, like, hey, there's a movement or there's a button that was pressed, which allows like either a character or the screen to switch.
The operating procedure is that you just have to charge the controller and then like establish a connection to the PS4. And the cost that we found was like brand new. They cost around $60.
The manufacturer origin is always constantly based from Sony manufacturing facilities, which is always usually in China.
It's in China?
Yeah, a lot of the...
I thought Sony was Japan.
Well, what I found was that some parts are manufactured in Japan, like Tokyo, Japan, but I also found that a lot of the parts were manufactured in China. I was kind of confused on which one it was.
It continues both because Sony's also both over there.
It's manufactured in China and distributed for sale, recycled at, they have a take-back recycling program where they just like recycle Sony products that aren't being used anymore. Or you could take it to an electronic retailer and they'll like scrap it and get the salvageable parts and reuse it.
Yeah, most of the parts are relatively recyclable for the PS4 controller. Through the electronics retailers, the controller will be like stripped from all like valuable salvages, like for instance like the circuit board or the motherboard and all that, and then it'll just be reused to make more controllers and all that. And parts that can't be used are just thrown away. These are all the pictures for when it's broken. The button. So, upon my research of it, it's not current. There's no current that you can put on it, or it's non-magnetable. The volume is, I believe that's wrong, 3 milliliters. I did the density, which is 166.67. I feel it. It's not flexible, and it would probably be ABS plastic.
What did you say the density was?
166.67. That would probably be wrong.
170 what?
166.
No, I mean, what are the units?
I probably did it really wrong. Like I did.
It's a pretty high density.
Yeah, I think I did the math.
Yeah. Does that button float in water?
Yeah, it was floating, so that's why I tried to like put the clip down.
Yeah.
And, like,
I mean, if floating in water, then the density would be less than 1.
Yeah, I probably did my math.
Okay. All right.
For the joystick, the continuity is 0. There's no magnetism. It wasn't easily scratched. I got 1.6 grams for the max and 135 milliliters for the volume. The density was 0.01185 grams per centimeters cubed. The surface area I got was 3.291 inches squared, and it wasn't easily bent. And then for my on shape, I put the material as ABS plastic. It gave me a volume of 0.065 inches cubed. The mass was 0.003 pounds or 1.36 grams, and the surface area was 3.753 inches squared. And that's it.
All right.